Hey everyone, I hope this works. I don't know, I haven't streamed in a while, so no clue if this is actually working as it should. So let me know, I'll type in chat as well. But it says I'm streaming, so. So. Oh no, since I was rank 1, I have no clue whether this is going to work on this team. Okay, does work. Great, thank you. Okay, I guess, hi. I guess I'll show the team real quick. So, no tank. Yeah, Esther's. Oh yeah, Esther. Technically, yes, there is a tank. It's Esther. But I don't think I'll use her for that. It's just that I need a safe form for her. So, let's see how wrong this goes when you don't use a tank on this. Technically speaking, yes, Sylvie is the tank of the team. That's her gear. And I don't know whether I need more defense or spirit. I guess we'll find out. Identical gearing in both base and brave. And yeah, a lot of dual casting. I'm foregoing damage on Kaito. He is just whatever damage anyway. So he'll be dual wielding both forms with Wilk's card. It's a waste to give him Wilk's card, but alas. I could give him Sylvie's card, but I don't have any use for Wilk's card on the other units. So what I get everybody for is lots of water and wind resistance in their safe form, meaning no stupid JP units on this team, obviously. I gave a Chizuru Treasured Memorial Ring for lots of morale gain. So turn 1 is going to be a huge morale boost. She's on tie with the spirit because she's using Knights of Grandchild card. I have troubles getting everybody to 300, but she has 300 at the expense of a lot of attack, as you can see. But I guess it works. We'll see how the damage goes, though. Esther, 6x cap. I like the fact that I do have 2 units that naturally 6x cap, Chizuru and Sukiko, so we'll see. That's the gear. More interestingly, I actually geared her tanking form, so whenever I have an off turn with Esther, I will keep her in her brave shift just so she takes less damage. Because as you can see in the base form, she is super glass cannon-y. Whoopsie. And in her brave shift, she is technically safe. Famous last words. Sky, base form's technically safe as best as I could because I wanted... Now that I'm seeing it, I should be bursting on turn 4, and that's gonna be... Why am I having Titus's Garb when I actually plan to burst on turn 6? I don't know. Squish Esther, best Esther, yeah. So I'll try bursting turn 4, but that means I can't use tie with the spirit, but I think that's fine. We'll see. And that's a brave shift, Sword of Die. We have Kaito on our team, so we can do that Sword in Peril. Sword of Die, Secret Tech, because it has Demon Killer on it. That's the only reason. I gave her her TMR. If you remember what her TMR does, it's a absorb 2 wind. The boss does wind, so that's, I guess, pretty nice. And she's on another Knight's card. She has 250 Fairy, 300 Reaper. I guess that's fine. And lastly, star of the show, Sukiko Empress, lots of survivability, quote unquote, in base. Magic boost in base, which is going to be her downfall, but she has Divine Intervention and Midsummer Boda for double stacked Mirage, not Mirage, but Guts, so I hope she'll be fine. She's on the Demon card, because Demon card is best in slot if you have it EX free. And, oh yeah, I forgot, I just ran through one of her rods, which I should be equipping, because I specifically geared this or enhanced this to be with some more bulk. So I gave it 20 spirit, I was lucky, and a little bit more HP, so she has some more bulk in her brave shift. That's the stuff. And she is maxed out everything, so looks good. We're trying to do no evasion other than Sylvie, so let's see. Did I look at the AI? Not at all. So this is a complete blunt run. I have no clue what the boss does. I briefly checked out Cinsa's stream, but that's pretty much it, honestly. And I spammed in Cinsa's chat while I was working. Okay. Why is Sylvie starting in Brave Shift? That's not intended. Anyway, so Sylvie, Petals, Vines, and yeah, let's do Compassionate. Compassionate should, yeah, fill lots of morale, nice. Sky. Wait, that was a mistake. I need someone to do Earth. No, I don't. Kaito is going to Downpour. I could do Receding actually, but not yet, and just do... Wasn't there morale actions on him? Oh yeah, this one, Cascading, okay. So I'll do Downpour and Cascading. Shizuru, Strong, Katana in Peril, and Breezy Barrier. Sukiko. Oh geez, I should have read her skills. So we're not using that field effect yet. Oh yeah, we can do this. So let's do Maiden's Consecration Earth. We'll do Prayer of Purification. And I guess we're doing a Blessed Omamori. And Esther can shift actually to... Actually I can't shift Esther, I need her field next turn. So let's YOLO on Esther. But at least I have the first thing done. Yes. Okay, so... Let's see. Oh geez, Sylvie. Oh geez, Sylvie. What was blue? Blue was physical, right? Okay, so that's no bueno. Just out of curiosity, how bad does it hit Esther? So, Electromagnetic, Storm Guardian, and Boundless Stasis, yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot? No, I think the boss always recasts attack and magic breaks, but it... So let's see how badly it hits Esther when I just do nothing now. Actually, I should hit the boss once, or else I get countered. So how bad does it get for Esther? Yeah, I should probably let Esther tank all the physical hits. Yeah. Okay, so Esther is tanking then. Yeah, I got shanked by that knife. Ooh boy, okay, so Sylvie tanking, that's not happening. So it's her job, I guess. That makes things a little bit messier than I actually want them to be. It's fine. So you have that one, 6,000 defense, okay. Now she needs something else. You don't need defense. Let's give a Midsummer Boda then. So let's have Esther. No, she needs. Does she have any morale stuff in base? Let's check real quick. Yeah, she has Magistrate, so that's fine. Rest of it was fine though, I guess. It's just that I didn't know that guy's knife would hit so hard. And the boss fights back immediately. I started Sylvian Shift again. Not that it matters, but it's one action more that I have to take. Okay, so Sylvie is still doing the same thing you just did. Can I just reload? Yeah, but I'm way too paranoid for this. So Petals, Vines, and Compassionate. Tide Pot, Bringer, Kaito. I guess I should probably break the boss's attack stats regardless. So Downpour, Destabilizing, and Deep Submersion. Chizuru, you keep doing you. Sky. Shifts. Sukiko repeats. Sky limits. Esther shift. So... No, not that, Esther. Energizing. I don't have enough for Storm Guardian. That bodes well. Electromagnetic. And I guess Quantum Storm on herself. That's quite a lot morale, honestly. So let's see how Esther fares. Oh, jeez. Huh. I had the boss broken and all. What happened? Hold spoilers for now. Please. Until I start being desperate. Okay. So I have accuracy down on him. He still hits 100% of the time. I hit him with an element. At least I think I did. Kaito has a firelight or earth weapon, right? Yeah, he does. Okay. I can't use burgeoning defense yet. So everybody got hit super hard. That's the issue. Or is it fixed damage, in which case... That'd be real bad if it were fixed damage. Oh yeah, Shift Sylvie, thank you. Let's give it another go. Maybe I'll just do burgeoning defense, even though I don't really want to. Maybe I really need huge mitigation and all. Okay, Blessed, Prayer. And does she have anything else that might help here? No. What's Prayer of Protection? Magic Reduction. Oh, that sounds bueno. Well, Sobi does better. So we don't need that. I'll just do Maidens. Okay, so Sylvie. Obviously Petals, Vines, and I guess burgeoning defense, even though I don't really want to. So Kaito. Downpour, Cascading. Which one was it? The Mirage one? That one. So let's do Receding Tide. Wind, Samurai, Breezy. And Esther shifts. I really should be wearing my glasses. When I check the right monitor, I can barely make out what chat says. Yeah, I'd like to use Storm Guardian, but I don't have enough LB gauge for that. Yeah, I guess over Storm and Electromagnetic and Sky. Just limits. Oh boy, that's so level. Morale. Oh well, that's fine, I guess. So, Track, Shell, Kappa's Curse, Yellow Knife, Ocean Knife, Speedy Stab, Superhuman, whatever. I have no stat. Oh, jeez, I'm stat broken. So, what did I do differently now? Huh. Well, Lester is still half dead. That's an issue. Okay, so if we're bursting on turn 4, 2, 3, 4, well, that's no bueno. I'd have to... do everything now. So Blessing her. Yeah, that's kind of bad. I don't have the LB generation for Sky as well. Travel Egg. Oh boy, and I have to do Compassionate Knight this turn, so yeah. I'll burst turn 6, so whatever. I don't get the benefit of Titus's STMR then. And let's do Compassionate Knight on this one, and yeah, binds, whatever. You just really need to get rid of the stat buff or debuff. Okay, Kaito. Kaito is going to the deep submersion, etc, etc, etc. And how long does Crashing Wave last again? Not long enough. Let's just refresh Downpour. Shizuru is going to do... what was it? Eastern Winds, Breezy, and Staunch. Sukiko. Well, Prayer. I could actually just do the field then, I guess. And I still have nobody to do LB gauge for Sky. Okay, Esther can Storm Guard now, that's good. Storm Guardian should help a lot. 90% damage mitigation, 2 Mirage stacks, no, 5 stacks. So that's good. And let's do Shadow Bolt. Let's shift her back for a second. Too bad. Okay, so Sky can just Sharp Spear and all of that. It's fine, with turn 6 we have more than enough time to stack Sky. I really hope there's no healing reduction on this. Because if the boss does healing reduction, I'm royally screwed. Okay, so Sky can now just limit again, so we're done with that part for this turn. Sylvie. Sylvie starts doing stuff on turn 4. Okay, so Compassionate. Vines. How long does Resolve last again? 3 turns. I guess it's still morale fill, so that's good. Oh yeah, non-issue with morale. Okay, are we at... yes, we are. So we can Deadly Stream, Natural Flux, And we'll do... Which one was the morale fill again? This one, Deep Submersion Plus. Chizuru can start next turn as well. Actually, she doesn't even need to. She can just do Eastern Winds, Breezy Barrier. And we'll do... Which one is the more dangerous one? Do I need more Spirit or do I need more defense? Because I could technically use either one. I think I'll do Focused Buddy. Sukiko. Prayer. Oops, one too many. Sukiko, if I burst on turn 6, I have to do turn 4 and 5 stacking. Okay, what's our Brave Shift again? Oh yeah, I don't need any of that. Great, so I can actually shift for the very last turn. And anything else? Prayer of Protection, maybe? I guess why not? I should probably shift dance with Esther in that case. Whatever. Enlightened Tenacity, General Mitigation. Do I have enough for Shadowbolt 3 times? I don't. Okay, so let's do Enlightened Tenacity, I guess. Oh geez, Sky. Goodbye. Well, luckily Sky is not that important for this clear. That's all gonna end up being in Sukiko's hands. Who saw how much damage Sky took, by the way? Was it a lot? Okay, so we gotta start rolling now. Blessing Earth. Yeah, too quick to see. We'll do Basket and Clever. Or no, we're gonna use the other one. Typebringer Kaito. What can he do? Downpour, Deadly Natural, Chizuru, Breezy to remove the Imperil, Eastern Winds, and maybe Focused Spirit. Let's also do a defense buff. Sukiko is going to prayer, and prayer, I guess. So morale definitely is a non-issue. But Estom LB gauge, that's an issue. I don't have the mana to do this. I don't really want to do True Storm Run, so let's do this. Also, Esther HP, I don't like this at all. Oh jeez. Okay, so here comes some magic that rips Esther to shreds. Wait, why is it dealing so little damage to... Oh, he has no buffs anymore, huh? Oh, so if on turn 4 the boss has no attack and magic buff, that means I could do other things on turn 4. Sky took 75k. Oh boy. That's a little bit much. And it probably won't be even better. So let's check Sky. Sacrificing some damage is fine, I guess. The question is, where do I sacrifice it? Oh yeah, I know. One photon core can go for Chocobo Feather. Yeah, should be fine. Famous last words. But I need more healing. So Esther's LB gauge, that's a huge issue here. So I guess I don't really need to care about her base form anymore. I'm not gonna use that for damage, so I can entirely gear this for LB fill instead. So left ear's close. LB fill rate, I should say. So that's 200%. Yeah, pause of that. Dragon's brush. What are we at? 900. No, that's the wrong one. 300. Mood maker. Empire something. Yep. So that should be 700. Yep. And let's do Woodmaker again, I guess. Okay, so that's better. Two Magisters rings or one ruler and one Magister. I personally, it depends on your team, honestly. If you have units such as Chizuru or Sukiko at EX plus 3, those have naturally EX 6x cap, so you could get away with ruler stuff, but if you don't, the Magister stuff is better. Yeah. So I guess I need to kind of preserve Sylvie's burgeoning defense for later. Don't know how to though. Okay, Sylvie. Petals, vines, compassionate. Let's try without again. Kaito is going to downpour, receding, and tranquil. Chizuru is going to wind strong and breezy barrier. We'll do Concussion Earth, Prayer of Desire. Oh, fill LB gauge to. Oh, it's just herself. That's no bueno. And these two. Sky Shift. Okay, and I still can do shift. Storm Guardian, Electromagnetic Shield, and Energizing Bunny. Okay, cool, we got it. I think it's important to have 90% mitigation on Astra first turn, that's good to see. So Crack, Shot, Kappa's Curse, Yellow Knife, Oceano Knife, Speedy. So let's see how much damage she takes. 8k, jeez, Louise. It seems fine though, no? Hey, bag of pops. Okay, so Sylvie. Resolve. Compassionate and Vines. Kaito. High attack and magic break the boss, I guess. Damper. Actually, I do want to have more attacks onto the boss, so stabilize. destabilizing deep submersion twice. Chizuru is going to breezy. How long does this last? 2 turns, right? Yeah. So not yet. Esther's mitigation should be up for 1 more turn. So Eastern and Staunch Samurai. Sukiko is just going to pray of purification and prayer of protection. Guy's LB gauge is not filled, that's fine. Skyfall. And Esther can... what was Boundless Stasis? That's not that bad. So Stasis, Shadowbolt, Shadowbolt. Man, that's so expensive though. Anti-what, Michelle? Okay, green with envy. Yeah, that's a lot less damage now. Okay. That looks good to me. So we have that huge dot now. Let's check the boss. He still has attack and magic buffed. Turn 5 was a bad turn to burst. That much I remember from since our stream. So... okay, and from here on out, it started to go downhill. Turn 4 I can't do much because I need to shift on turn 4. Turn 5 I can't do much because I need to LB with Sylvie. So turn 3 is the only turn for burgeoning defense. Compassionate, and let's do Paladin's Resolve again. Should be fine in terms of morale, but yeah, so easy. Okay. Kaito. Downpour and Deep Submersion twice. Actually, Deadly, Natural and Deep Submersion. Shizuru is going to Breezy. Winds, and let's do Focused Spirit. I'm hoping that Sky doesn't die here. She shouldn't. She has 1 stack of guts. Sukiko. Oh, let's quickly shift Esther back to base for morale for LB gauge crystals. Yeah, that did not happen. Oh, it did. To some degree. Sukiko, prayer, and I guess prayer. So that's more than enough morale. With Tamaguchi morale. Stasis, and I guess we can't do anything else. So boundless stasis for some stuff. Okay, Sky survived. That's good to see. Sky should have some OGs. So I guess burgeoning defense on turn 3 was the play. Okay, turn 4. How many Sky stacks do I have? Turn 1, turn 3. Okay. So that's definitely not enough, but I'll take it. Sharp Spear, Furious Battering. Sukiko doesn't do much. Oh yeah, we still need a field, so let's do the field. Oh no, I'm so dumb. I should have done field last turn. Now I have 1 less stack of magic boost. Whoopsie daisy. That's my mistake. Prayer and that. Tidebringer Kaito. You can go back to base. We'll do pure liquid now, because we're going to do Sylvie's stuff too. Downpour. And let's do Swelling Current as well. So Sylvie now shifts. And she starts rolling her amp. So, blessing her. And let's do Clever Paladin Strike and Caring Paladin Strike. Chizuru can just shift when she's ready, so Eastern, Breezy, Barrier, and Focused Body. I forgot to shift Esther, great stuff. I guess Esther can just guard? Do I get punished for guarding? Let's see if I get punished for guarding. 54,000 on Sky and Kaito. That's still way more HP than she has. Yeah, I guess I need to gear Kaito and Sky for a lot of HP in their base forms. I'll keep going for now. Leaping Love, Chizuru, and I don't want to use her LB gauge now. Yeah. Focused Strength maybe. Sukiko, Prayer. Oh no, Sukiko has to use Magic Boost. At least something. Esther can't even. Actually, I can make Esther use EN next turn. Yeah, okay. I think I stabilized Esther, so that's good to see. Now the question is... how much damage do we deal? So... Chizuru shifts. Chain Lightning. I probably should give Esther a... or an EN thingy. Okay, so boss has no buffs this turn, that's great to see. Yeah, Sylvia on this turn can shift. We're not at 200% morale, I just realized. Which is going to be annoying, but so be it. Let's see. Chain Lightning. I believe the boss is pretty resistant to it, but whatever. We'll see. As long as Esther can chip in... Oops, that's wrong. No, that's alright. That's right. As long as Esther can chip in some damage, it'll be fine. So let's see how that goes. $2.1 billion on Sukiko. Oh, I did 3 billion. So technically speaking, I capped. It's just that it's not pretty. That's the issue. Wow, but that also means that Chizuru did 1 billion. Huh. Well, our team is dead though. So let's revive them and see what happens, I guess. Yeah, since I finished it, I haven't even done the 100 chain score, so that's an issue. Boundless Stasis, Shadow Bolt, and Discharge and Recharge? What does it even do? Oh yeah, that's important, kinda. So let's do that. Oh geez, the dot is still on Esther and Sylvie. There's Aqua Pulse. Nice. Oh geez. Oh geez, what's happening? I think my morale gauge is looking quite bad, isn't it? Yeah. So stuff happened. Okay, so we can infer I can burst on turn 4. That's fine, I guess. Because Sukiko does the trick. And I shouldn't worry about Sky. Huh. Yeah, I have an idea. So the question is, do I take out Sky? My heart bleeds from that thought alone, but Sky has no place in this, I guess. But who am I to replace her with? That's the issue. Like, there is no unit that's good enough that could help me in this situation here. Kresnik? No, he doesn't do anything. Like, there's no good unit to use. I could use Ronda, but that's kinda eh. What would Ronda do in this team? Nothing. What would Maeve do in this team? Nothing. I have Esther to do all of that. And I just realized I could have just... what's it called? Max LB filled Esther on the prior turn. Yeah. Chow? No, I probably think he gets obliterated by all the physical hits. Because the boss is mainly physical. And I don't need morale at all. Morale is the least issue. So, but first things first, let's bulk up Kaito. How are we gonna bulk up Kaito? I feel like I don't need anti-malice amulet, like at all. So, you're gone. And we'll do HP. Tiger Spirit Mask. So that's a huge bump already. Do I need Barbaricious Bangles? Do I really need that much resistance though? I'm getting more than 100% from Shizuru anyway, so I don't know. Do I need his Trust passive? What's it do again? Chain damage, elemental damage, MP restoration, cleansing edge. I don't need his Trust passive. He's not doing any damage. So, instead, let's give him more HP. Balfir's Close. While still not being at 45,000, this looks better though. And instead of Kryla's thing... Oh, I don't have any more sources of guts. Well, he certainly doesn't need water resistance, so let's do away with this, and let's give him Warba's Boon. Okay, so that's better. So he has a source of guts now, he has a lot more HP, he should be fine, and we'll do the same for his Brave Shift, I guess. What's Ruba's? Oh yeah, I need his Trust passive in Shift, definitely. But I don't need this one. So I can give him guts here as well. Or a spoon. Okay. Yeah. I hope this is fine. Now Sky. Sky was the other issue. We had... Now that I know... but morale by turn 4 is such a huge issue. So Sky definitely doesn't need Titus's thingy here. So let's give her Balfir's Close for more HP. She still needs 6k more, or 9 or 10k more HP though. And yeah, let's do away with this as well. Oh, I have one more copy, nice. So 63k HP, come at me bro. You're not killing that Sky again. Okay. Brave Shift though, yeah, that's where things get dicey. Do I need that much resistance? I don't think I do, honestly. Yeah, since that's gonna be funny. Okay, so was anybody else in a danger throughout the fight? I don't think so. Let's give this one a whirl and see how that goes. Let's do just 5. I don't think I will kill it within the next few ones. And let's see. I'm liking this boss though. It's a challenge. It's dangerous, and I like the boss being dangerous. Maybe I'm doing something entirely wrong. But at least there's a sense of danger that my units are actually able to die in this one. They weren't in the last 2 ones, so that I really appreciate here. Okay, so it worked to do Binds, Petals, and Compassionate. So we're still going for turn 6 clear, so I can take my sweet time. Kaito. I think I'll do Swelling Current because it's Demon Fairy mitigation, and this should be fine or better. So I can skip Receding Tide. I'll do. Do I even need Downpour right now? No, I don't need to. I don't need the killers right now at all, as long as I have them later. Okay, so we can do Tranquil Flow and Cascading Slash, hoping that Esther has some more of that. Eastern Winds, Strong Samurai, and Breezy for stuff. I should shift Sky and just do Hurlby, and I should really start using Sukiko first. And is it Consecration or Concorsion? I don't know. Let's wait for this. So we have at least 1 unit dealing physical damage to the boss. Proper element. Okay, let's shift Esther and do Bunny. Storm Guardian. Do I even need Electromagnetic Shield? I don't think I do. I do. Let's do it. Better safe than sorry. Okay. Kappa Curse. Oh yeah, that's no damage whatsoever. That's so much better. Okay. I have a question. Why did the boss deal so little damage right now? I mean, it can't be just the type mitigation. No way, Jose. So what did I do different compared to the last attempts where the boss obliterated me? Yeah, I do have general mitigation and physical mitigation, but that can't be the reason. So what did I do different? It's like asking corporate whether the pictures are the same. Well, yeah, they are the same, so I don't understand. TBH. We'll do Resolve, we'll do Pebbles, and we'll do Compassionate. I guess it's time for better breaks. On all turns you have 0 evasion. Okay, so I now have... But you had minus 50 accuracy and bonus on your super stab has a feature. Oh! Oh, that explains things. Thank you. So let's do Destabilizing, Steep Submersion. Yeah, I guess a little bit more morale here. Cheese Uwu is going to Eastern for no apparent reason. Breezy Barrier and Staunch. Esther is unshifted. Good. So let's do that. Sky can unshift. Now that's what I'm talking about. Full LB gauge on Esther. Nice. So technically speaking, I could limit burst with her to whoopsie. General mitigation, yada yada yada. I think her LB is pretty good right now. Yeah, and I could also do that and have physical mitigation. Yeah, I think I'll limit burst with Esther on this turn. That sounds Tamaguchi to me. Sukiko is going to... Let's not forget about the field this time. Prayer of Protection and Purification. Oh, the dot is Green Envy applied on 2 and 5, 8. Oh, so it's saying that if I have strong mitigation on 2 on all units, that carries over until turn 5, etc. That's good to know. Now the question is, I could technically remove the boss's attack buff. Does the boss rebuff attack and magic before he does that dot? Because if he does, whatever, but if the boss does the dot first, etc., before he reapplies attack and magic, I could do that and take probably a lot less damage. Right? Oh. Oh. Well, that's too bad. Oh, anyway, I'll handle it then. And Sky just fills LB, I guess. Shell, Sexy, Green Envy, there's the dot. Oh yeah, that's a huge hit this time, but it's super fine. Well, huge hit, 2k. 1/24th of what she has. Oh, not 1/24th, but anyway. Oh yeah, the spelling helps, yeah, definitely. Okay, turn 3, I start rolling buffs on turn 4. Okay, so we have one more turn of whatever we want to do. I'll start with Burgeoning Defense, Compassionate and Elemental Vines this time. Tight Pot Bringer Kaito does Deadly Natural. And... This does nothing, I guess. Let's see. Is one of those 90% things? It's not. Okay, so there's still some merit to do Crashing Wave just for the high attack and magic breaks. So I'll do that. Chizuru is going to just repeat and we'll do... I guess I'll do Focused Body. I should unshift Esther. Okay. Sukiko, turn 4 and 5 will be the turns where she is going to focus magic. So just triple prayer. Sky, whoa boy, my game's about to lag out. Sky needs to limit, so her guts will definitely proc this time. But that's accounted for. And Esther is going to no, they're not in base form gone. She is going to... Wait, didn't I limit burst? Was her electromagnetic... Oh, I need to base form limit burst, right. I can't do Boundless Stasis. That's too bad. So I'll just guard her. Oh yes, Sky, that's one guts proc. And that's Sky being dead. Yeah, I can't. There's no way I stack Sky on turn 3 then. So I guess it's stack Sky on turn 2 and 4. Yeah. Oh yeah, she needs to magic boost. So here comes the real tricky part for Sukiko. Because she's going to take a lot of damage. Let's do the Earth Rolling Amp. will do. There's nothing really else to do here. I could do I've Got Your Back on Esther, so she can do stuff. And I'll do Clever Paladin Strike. Okay. Tide Pod Bringer Kaito. Actually, before we do anything with Kaito, Boundless Stasis. And let's do Shadowbolt. Kaito's going back to base. We'll need to... Damn it, I should have done Pure Liquid Infusion, I forgot about that. Receding, Torrential, and Tranquil Flow. Chizuru is going to Eastern, Breezy, and Spirit. Was the perfect for Sukiko. I guess I'll do Spirit and Defense buff, and let's pray Sukiko does not get... Yeah, her guts procced, okay. And now she gets hit by magic too. But she survived. That's all that matters, honestly. Okay. Yeah, Sukiko repeats, so... we'll Limit Burst with Sylvie. So nobody can heal. That's no bueno. Yeah, now what? I guess we'll have Kaito die then. Deadly, Natural, and Deep Submersion. Shifted Esther back to base. And Chizuru, Breezy, Wind, and Focus Strength. And Esther can probably just guard. Yeah, I don't want to use any of that. So just guard, I guess. Oh yeah, there is no dot on turn 5. I forgot, the boss reapplies it. I'm stat broken, but we can get rid of that. Okay. So, let's remove stat breaks. We are going to resolve, and we'll do binds. We'll do attack and magic buff, even though I don't need to. I just realized. Esther can... Actually, she does not have any job here. I could give her the any EN frames for this though. Probably helps. But Sukiko should be able to cap on her own now because she has 2 stacks of what's it called? 2 stacks of Focus Spirit, Focused Magic. Those was his EN frames, right? Yeah. So Kaito limit. Esther can just shift then. The boss ain't gonna do anything though. Actually, Esther can just energizing. She should stay in shift, but she's gonna take dot damage. So stay in shift, do energizing bunny for the team. Be somewhat productive here. So let's send in Sukiko first and then the other 2. Oh yeah, Sukiko capped on her own, that's good. Sukiko is dead. Unfortunate. Happens. Can I somehow fix Sukiko from dying? I don't think I can. Unless I think it's fine. I guess I can sacrifice one slot for her. So she has another form of guts in Brave Shift. Because now I have to do this stupid revive on her. Which otherwise wouldn't happen. Okay, so, oops, that's not the right one. Boundless Stasis, Shadowbolt, Discharge. Kaito shifts back. We'll do... Swelling Current still has 1 turn cooldown. I hate this so much. Downpour. And let's do Tranquil. Esther's on passive provoke. So she doesn't need to active provoke. So there goes Kaito. Now he comes back. What is that magic damage though? How do I fix that? Well, there's always Sylvie. Okay. The issue is, my morale gauge does not look good. Not at all. Yes, Sukiko. I guess you can imbue Earth. Oh, was the reason... No, the reason for that happening probably... I attacked on Element. And Blessed. I don't think I can push back that morale gauge. So let's rebuff the entire team here. I have 2 more turns to fix this magically. Swelling. Downpour. Tranquil. Chizuru. Breezy. Strong Wind. And you can just do whatever you like. Yeah. And Esther goes back to Brave. And she'll do this, that, and Quantum on Self. It's crazy though how much I managed to push back. The stupid wind attack. I also need Sukiko at full mana. So that's an issue. But doesn't she have... Yeah, Prayer of Desire. Oh, it costs stuff. Huh. Yeah, I can't do that. I need more morale gauge here. Prayer of this. Why? What are the morale actions? Oh yeah, I can restore HP. Let's do this. Okay, Sylvie. Resolve. Gravel, and was offense the one with... Nope, it was not, but defense. Okay. That's struggle, boss. Okay, so Kaito shifts, we need to reapply the brakes. Which I can't do because I'm not at 150. So crashing for higher brakes, and these two. I have to burst next turn, but that's a-okay, I believe. That's a focused mind, I guess. There's no point in doing anything else. Sky, tie versus Spirit if you can survive. And Esther can just guard. So as long as we survive, I should be fine. Sukiko is dead though, right? No, she's not. But okay. Oh yeah, now was the Berserk turn too. Yeah. So I have a feeling that turn 1 to 6 are fine now, with the exception of Sky randomly dying. But how do I deal with phase 2, especially with damage in phase 2? Oh, general mitigation. Yeah. Yeah, general mitigation is an issue, I guess. Huh. What to do? Oh yeah, before I forget, let's have Sukiko. I guess I can forgo this and give her another source of guts in this form. With Cho Bow Feather. A little bit less magic, it shouldn't matter that much. At least she has a source of guts in this now. She has 2 here. Okay, all good. So Sky. Yeah, you need... I feel like Sky should be fine now. If I stack Sky on turns 2 and 4, yeah, she should be fine. Yeah, certainly. Okay, so stacking Sky turns 2 and 4. That's good. So I think I'll keep the general mitigation stuff from Sylvie for the push turn, and just pray it works somehow. There isn't much I can change, so let's try this again. I mean, I could always bring Chow, I guess, instead of Sky. Because Chow has general mitigation as well for the party, right? Let's do Compassionate, Vines, Petals. Kaito, typed mitigation. And Cascading Tranquil, Sukiko, Blessed Prayer, and Consecration Earth, Chizuru, Wind, Samurai Breeze. Sky is not shifting this turn. And Esther has literally no LB gauge. Really annoying. Whoops. Okay. So Storm Guardian, is that all allies? Yeah, it is all allies. So technically speaking, I could cheat another 2 turns for general mitigation on the party. The question is, can Esther survive without this? She gets physical damage reduction here, but has no general mitigation. And that's the no bueno part. Energizing. Man, if only. If only I could get Boundless Stasis turn 1, that'd be good. Let's do Quantum Storm on herself, and let's see if this works. Maybe I'm lucky and she survived for some reason. Oh, she won't. Yeah, no. Okay. So how do I get more LB gauge on Esther here? Yeah, turn 4 burst is a good turn for physical DPS. It's turn 4 and 6 are the ones you're looking for. Yeah. How do I fix Esther having not enough LB gauge? I mean, I don't need that anymore. So, advanced weaponry. Yeah, I guess I have to pray. Is she using TMR or STMR? Esther is using the other ones. Oh, she's not in base though. No, she is. She has always one TMR bonus. Maybe I'll start Est and Shift. No, I can't because... Start and Shift, yeah, I guess. Okay, yeah, I'll start and Shift then. That sounds good to me. That should solve some issues. I'll have to unshift her for the other stuff, but yeah. Okay, so let's unshift her. I can reload all of these. That's so unlucky. Oh well, let's hope it's enough. Nope, it is not. I'm not missing much, that's the issue, that's the other thing. Oh well, electromagnetic, energizing. Let's hope it works this time, for no good reason at all. Or I have another idea, I could just go for 5 stacks Mirage. Yeah, I'll go for 5 stacks Mirage. On turn 1 in that case if I can't have it. I'm not gonna play with LB gauge RNG, that's just too dumb. So let's change nothing at all. I really hope that Esther gets an intrinsic at some point that allows her to start with full LB gauge. So let's repeat you. I need to change Kaito, so swelling, receding, and tranquil flow. Let's shift Esther back to base before we forget. Let's shift him back. Well, now I have enough, but now I don't need it. But it's fine. Stasis and that stuff and energizing. Okay. So let's see if Esther survives that one without Storm Guardian. Three, 4, 5. Okay. Much better. Okay, yeah, that looks doable. Still hurts a lot, but that's so much better. Okay. Good. we fixed that. Let's resolve compassionate and petals. Kaito shift. We'll do fresh submersion. Stupid game. Stop. Fresh submersion and destabilizing. Sukiko prayer. Earth field and prayer of protection was 50%. Yeah, good enough for the time being. Sky stacks. Chizuru removes imperils. And we'll do focused spirit this time. Oh, whoops, I should have gone with that. Too late now, don't mind. So, Storm Guardian, when would I actually want to use this? I want to use this now, so everybody has bigger mitigation. Shadowbolt and Quantum Storm on self. So everybody has 75% general mitigation for that very hit now, or for the dot. Okay. Turn 3, purification, purification, purification. That's an easy turn. You go back to base. Skyfall. Chizuru removes imperils and staunches samurai. Esther to base. Kaito goes to base as well. Downpour, and we'll do Tranquil. And we'll have Sylvie do Compassionate, Vines, and was it defense that is Mirage? It is. So let's do defense. Almost got Sky to fall. Okay, Esther can go to Brave Shift. Do I need to bout the stasis? No, not yet. Why does she not have physical mitigation on any of these? So let's guard Esther. Sky still died? From what? Doesn't she have guts? And why did Chizuru die? I guess I really need that burgeoning defense for this dot, huh? Kaito and Sky took 90k. Yeah. That's no bueno. I could live without Sky, but not without Chizuru. That's just not working. Okay, let me check something real quick. And I don't want to change any party slots for regearing, so... View. Stupid Filter. Oh, there he is. So Chow. Focused inspiration. That's magic. It's not journal mitigation, right? No, it doesn't look like it is. But I know he had journal mitigation. He has 60% only though. I don't think 60% is enough. I mean, I had 75 from Esther just now and everybody still died. Or do I just need more bulk? So Chizuru died in base form, huh? Yeah, 54. Hey, she survives, definitely. But doesn't Sky have multiple sources of guts in base? Or did I forget about... Oh, she does not. Whoops. Why does she not? I guess we'll go for some guts then. Water by spoon. What else is there? Divine intervention I already have. Let me quickly check the wiki. Or FFBE equip, I mean. Which other materia other than Orba Boon had guts? 1 HP. Orba Spoon, let's check. 100%, yeah, exactly true. Divine intervention. Oh, ferocious fury. That is. Ferocious fury. Okay, so we lost some HP, but that's fine. She does have double thingy now, which is okay, I guess. Yeah. Okay, looks fine to me. Anything else? I should be aware of lucid lenses. Yeah, that I could use that, but lucid lenses is an accessory slot, and that's no bueno. I need a lot of HP in my base form, and I'd take away Tiger's Mask instead, and that's not working. Okay. So who else died? Oh yeah, Kaito died. So I guess Kaito needs some form of resistance as well. We can take away more water resistance. He has 200%. That's way more than enough. So I do have another copy of Ferocious Fury though. Ferocious Fury. That's why I always get 2. So he has that 2 now. And yeah, I guess that's it. Let's give him the same thing. Oh, he has Oribas Boon here. That's fine then. Chizuru died as well. Yeah, good point. Good point, good point. Thank you very much, Zero. So, Chizuru. I guess she doesn't need Type as a spirit. I never used this. So, Oribas Boon. Oh yeah, I have one more. Nice. Well, she will die regardless, though, on the other one. So I need another source of guts. I guess I can take away Treasurer Memorial Ring instead. And do Lucid Lenses. Or Chocobo Feather. Chocobo Feather, because that one has Spirit and Defense. Okay, so I have Treasurer Memorial Ring still left to give to somebody. Sylvie's always super fine. She's not countering, so Sylvie, you got that one. Treasurer Memorial Ring. Yeah, and that should be fine. Okay, let's give this another go. Man. This boss is something else. And if push comes to shove, I guess I'll sprinkle in Ronda for the general mitigation so I don't have to worry about that. But it's gonna be my... Oh, I'd have to do story though. Oh jeez. I have nothing with Ronda. Oh, Ronda is such a bad option for me. Anyway, Compassionate Vines and Petals, yada yada yada. Prayer, Blessed, and Consecration. Tide Pot, Bringer Kaito, Swelling, Receding, Tranquil. If you jump on turn 2, won't you miss the green? Yeah, that's an option. Yeah, I could always... Actually, that's a really... You know what? That's a crazy good idea. Thank you very much, because that means I can... You're a genius. I can stack Sky this turn, I can jump on the second turn, have her ignore that stupid dot, and do whatever on turn 3 and 4. You are very clever, and I hope it works. What's your name? Spirit of Toad. Yeah, good one. Let's see if this works. I'm very curious. Eastern Winds, Strong Samurai, and Breezy. Let's unshift Esther. That was nothing. So, yeah. I guess I'm forced to do Storm Guardian, Electromagnetic, and Energizing. It's a shame, but oh well. Alright, let's see. Looking good. So let's unshift her. Do all the buffing first before we let her go off. Prayer of Protection. Let's not forget about the field. Let's remove all the stupid imperils. And do Staunch Samurai. Or actually, let's use Focused Body. Sylvie is going to resolve Knight and Petals. Okay, and Kaito is going to shift and do Crashing for higher break, Submersion and Stabilizing. Let's shift Esther back. Sky jumps, escape from here. It'd be so funny if the boss brought Sky back now. That'd be the troll move #1. Let's do Boundless Stasis, Shadowbolt, and Quantum Storm on herself. Okay. He did not bring back Don't tell me he did this up in the air too. That'd be so troll. Okay, let's land Sky first. So is Sky debuffed? She's not. Okay. The fact this works is that's a good one. Thank you. It solves the issue of Sky dying. My phone's ringing. And off. Okay. So Eastern Winds, Breezy Barrier, and Staunch. No. Breezy Barrier. Why am I even doing Eastern Winds all the time? Staunch Samurai and Focused Spirit. Sukiko, Prayer. And Prayer. And Prayer. Pray that we survive, Sukiko. We are going to do Downpour and Double Flow. Sylvie is going to, not that, Compassionate Knight, Elemental Vines, and Elemental Petals. And let's just hope that nothing goes wrong here. Yeah. And Esther to start. That was one Guts on Sukiko. Okay. At least Sky didn't take any damage, so that's good news. So Sky can shift and do a second stack. I think Sky has no place in this fight, but whatever. I'm forcing her to make her work because she's my favorite unit. The issue is though, we are very low on HP. And we need to shift Sylvie now to start ramping. Ah, that's bad news Friday. Okay, Blessing, so let's start ramping Earth. And I guess carrying Paladin Strength twice, because we need that HP on the party. Actually, do we? I'll have Guts proc all day, every day. I'll just do it, whatever. Okay, that HP heal is laughable. I should not have done that. I forgot how bad it was. So let's do Resilient Will. Sukiko is going to pray it 3 times. Hey SVR, how's it going? And yeah, I guess we pray now. So the good thing about this is I can guard Shizuru now. She doesn't have anything to do. Any action? Oh, actually, I need to use Breezy Barrier, don't I? Yeah, I guess. Let's do that. That's a barrier. A barrier is always appreciated. And Kaito is going to. Damn, I should have done Liquid Infusion to avoid the. I should start making a turn chart. I should have done Liquid Infusion first and then remove it with Sylvie. I'm gonna take unnecessary damage this turn. Damn it. Oh well. I still need to shift though, because I need to 90% break, so Flux and Stream, and we'll do Downpour, I guess. Let's shift Esther, maybe get some crystals. Esther literally has Ultra Instinct today, it's unreal. Oh well, we can't do Boundless Stasis. So I guess we'll guard her again. What? Sylvie? Of all things, Sylvie died. I know those were a few too many. I'm shocked. Sylvie dying, the last thing I expected here. Okay, so now HP is an issue. However, there is a fix. And that fix is not messing up. So that works, kind of. Okay. So first things first, you don't need that. We are going to give you where's Lakshmi. There it is. So let's have Lakshmi on Sylvie. That should be fine. See you later, Sin. Okay, so let's give this another whirl. I think we're close, and if I can make it to turn 6, with Sylvie's big cooldown still available, I win. I hope. Okay, so Sky limits this turn. We established that. Genius idea. Consecration. Let's have Sky do her thing. Chizuru, Wind, Samurai, and Breeze. Kaito. Swelling. Now that I am doing the big mitigation, I don't need receding anymore, so Tranquil, I can keep receding type for later. Tranquil Flow. Tranquil Flow. Sylvie. Compassionate, Vines, and Petals. So more chances for Esther to gain some LB crystals. Is that enough for Boundless Stasis? I don't think it is. No, you didn't. Reagan, Mac Daddy Raven, what a chat name. So, Shield, Storm Guard, and Energizing. Okay. Yeah. So without the rest, she'll get hit harder. Significantly harder though. Huh. Oh well, it's good. Alright. So Sky goes back to base. Esther goes back to base. Come on, Sukiko. Okay. Prayer. Prayer of Protection. And the good field. And I just gotta hand it to the developers if they're watching. I hope they do. That field effect, even though it's kind of obscured by the morale gauge, it's one of the cutest LB fields I've ever seen. Huge thumbs up. Super cool. Super, super well done. Yeah, Sky is going to jump away to not get killed by this stupid thing. We'll do Focused Body. It's Eevee, yeah, and you know which Pokemon is my favorite Pokemon? It's Eevee. I love Eevee. Kaito is going to shift. Okay, so we'll do Crashing, Destabilizing, Deep Submersion. Let's do this. Sylvie is going to Compassionate, Paladin's Resolve, and we'll do Elemental Vines. And once all of this is done, we'll jump away with Sky. There you go. And Esther? Yeah, Evoli. Oh well. Okay, Esther is going to Boundless Stasis, Shadow Bolt, and Quantum. Nephesite on Envy. I haven't yet, but if that works, that'd be cool. But I don't have the slots for Nephesite, sadly. I'd be surprised if this was sealable though, truth be told. Actually, now that I think of it, I think I can wait with Samurai with the cooldown from Chizuru because it doesn't deal damage on turn 2. So technically speaking, I'm wasting that action in that moment because I can do this right now. So I feel like using Chizuru's Grandis on this turn is a better play. So Breezy Barrier, Spirit, and I'd use Body now instead of Spirit because I still don't know which one of the two for the dot I need. Is it the Spirit buff? Is it this? Is it the defense buff? I don't know. Anyways, so Sky needs to land. I forgot. Now Sky doesn't need that buff, but oh well. So Prayer of Purification. Yeah, that's good. Kaito can go back to base. He's going to take a huge hit now anyway. So we'll do Receding. We'll do Downpour and Flow. We'll shift Esther back to base for a second. Sylvie. Resolve. We're gonna need that. Compassionate. And what did I do the previous turn? I guess I'll do Petals. And Esther, we need to wait for Kaito. Okay, that's nice. One drop. It's magic damage. Or magic scaling fixed damage to be precise. Oh, I see, I see. Let's refresh stasis. Yeah, okay, I can do all of that. How long does stasis last though? 5 turns. Okay, so I don't... Oh, I see. So I only need to use this once. That's fine. So I can just guard Esther then. Oh my god. Sylvie. Yeah, we're completely resisting that. That's good. So I guess I have to give Sylvie another source of guts. So Sky Limit Burst, definitely. You know what I could... What? Wait, can she... What? Oh, come on, Gumi. She's an evocation unit. Why can't she just cross-summon other Espers? Every... Come on, what an oversight. Oh well, magic boost. How I'm resisting? I'm always removing the buff and I have a lot of resistance on everybody, as you can see. Except for Sky and Brave Shift, but that's fine. Yeah, so now what? I need to start doing all of this with Sylvie. Let's start rolling the amp. And I guess carrying Paladin Strike. And that does not heal a lot. And I forgot again. Yeah. It's fine though. It's fine, I can just re-roll the amp next turn. It's just the imbue that I need gone. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're fine. Pure Liquid Infusion, who cares? Actually, let's do that as last action. So Tranquil Flow, Cascading, and Pure Liquid. Chizuru, Eastern, Breezy, and Strength. Esther just Stasises, Shatters, and Shatters. So let's do all of the actions first. We'll do defense and spirit buff, even though I still believe everybody is going to die. Sylvie is going to die, Kaito is going to die, Chizuru is going to die, and probably Sukiko as well. But let's see. So we're absorbing water now. Everybody's still alive. But not for long. Jeez Louise. How do I get more bulk on these, or more HP on these units? I guess I have an idea. Let's sacrifice even more damage. It's fine, Sukiko carries this anyway. Maybe I'm just being stubborn and I should just use Ronda here, but oh well. So let's sacrifice damage on Chizuru. She does not have anything to do on turn 4, so that's a good turn to use Lakshmi on. And we'll do that one on Sylvie. So how much damage did I lose on her right now? Quite a lot, probably. Demon 300. I didn't lose much. Huh, okay. That's good. Okay, I guess we need a lot more bulk then. So 2 sources of guts are not enough for her. I can't take away this. What's her trust passive? It's attack boost, killer buffs, synchronized with body and mind. I don't care about any of that. So that means we can pick a spirit weapon. She can't wear any. Well, that's too bad. We don't use spirit weapons then. Wait, there is a spirit dagger. I know that. It's a bad spirit dagger though. Let's see. More HP. Oh, I could dual wield. So let's dual wield spirit weapons then. I'm completely butchering her now. No. All for bulk. Fallen Angel or Angle, that's a two-handed weapon. No, it's not. Okay. So it's a lot of spirit going on now. I guess that should be fine then. Yeah, we're only shifting on the turn that we burst. Esther doesn't die, she doesn't usually die. I guess I could give her more bulk as well. You know what, I'm just gonna give her more bulk. Screw it, I don't need her damage that badly. So, where is hers? Over here. 40k HP, that looks decent. Wouldn't Ram's dagger be better? Would it? I don't know. Instead of this one? Let's see, Ram's dagger. Orichalcom. Not with these rolls, I guess. No, not with these rolls. I feel like... Actually, I have 0 rolls. Yeah, it is better. You're right. Okay, so we also need to fix Sylvie dying, and that's another issue. I can't believe she's dying with that amount of with that high amount of HP. I guess I'll give her a different source of guts. I don't have Ferocious Fury anymore. Orbus Boon. I feel like I don't have any more copies. Nope. Divine Intervention. Who's that on? Divine. That's on Sukiko. So I guess I'll get another copy of Orbus Boon then. think I should have enough. This is not a fight for, not a cheap one that I admit. Yeah, I am using Crimson Butterfly to dual wield morale, but I feel like, yeah, you could be right that I don't need that much morale. By turn 6, I'm super fine. Yeah, I think I'll stop dual wielding her in Brave base form. What am I doing? I'm looking for Vanille. Yeah, that looks fine. So, Awaken. Whoops, wrong one. Awaken. Let's use an Omni. I have way more than enough of those. I hate this. So let's enhance. I can't wait for the UI update next week. Vanille. And let's get another copy of the STMR. So Sylvie died on turn 4, right? Yeah, that was turn 4. Turn 4 is the turn she's in Brave Shift. Okay. So technically speaking, I could get away with having a single source of guts in the base form, but I believe having 2 is better anyway. Man, Sylvie dying is really something else. So which one do I give up? Or does she have more? I don't need that much water resistance. So water, wind, water, light. So beach girls is what's going away. Water buzz boon. There we go. Second source of guts. So on this one, I will do away with this and give her more bulk by using her 7-star STMR. 7k HP, that should do the trick hopefully. I'm super overcapping HP, so I don't need that one. And I could go for Tiger Mask Spirit, 56k, that's better. I could probably push SPR a little bit more, but I don't feel like that's worth doing. Yeah, that's okay for the time being. How much overcapping am I here? By 100% too. But I don't believe there's a better HP. Yeah, I'm not using Beast King's Flute, that does nothing. So I guess I could use more spirit. Yeah, she has 0 passive spirit on this board. What am I equipped with here? Oh yeah. I guess I'll just forego the dual wielding entirely. 8k spirit, get on my level. Okay, and we can do away with Guy's belt and go for even more spirit. So huge bulk up on Sylvie in this case. Okay, that should be fine. A Sacred Shield. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. On off Grand Shout. What's it do again? SPR. Yeah, that's fine. That's good too. 9k SPR. Okay, so Sylvie should be super safe now, so let's change this here too. I want to keep the Blizzard Orb for turn 4 though, because that's where she might actually counter. And that'd be good if she countered on that turn. So let's do this. Okay, let's give it another swing. Okay, let's shift back Esther. Let's shift Sky. Sukiko does what she does. Chizuru, whoops, is doing Eastern, strong and breezy. Kaito is going swelling because he's a swell guy. And Tranquil Flow. Sylvie is going to Compassionate, Elemental and Petal. Let's do these, and let's wait for LB Crystal Drops, hoping that at least one land on Esther. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So if I can do Bottle Stasis now, that'd be ideal. I cannot, that's fine. Electromagnetic Shield, do I even need this right now? It's physical reduction, yeah, I kinda do. That's general, but yeah, I kinda do. Okay, so that's fine, and let's do energizing. Good. I didn't even lose that much morale, honestly. Yeah, I'm still at 140, so dual wielding, that basically, I lost 1% morale. That's totally okay. Very good. Very, very good. Come on, Sukiko. Okay, so shifting back. Sukiko does prayer. Prayer of protection and purging mandala. Chizuru. We learned that we don't need to use the good buff right now, so Staunch Spirit and Eastern Winds again, I guess. Tidebringer Kaito breaks the boss. I could actually use his LB here as well for 90% attack and magic breaks too. And I have a feeling that would be a good idea, but it worked so far and I do want good stuff. So let's do this. Sylvie is going to Compassionate, Resolve. How long does Resolve last? It's only 3 turns. I don't need it right now, so I could do Resolve next turn. So it lasts to turn 3, turn 4, turn 5, which is all the turns that I needed to. Some Compassionate, Petals and Vines. Yeah, Sky jumps away. Esther has a lot of LB gauge, which is very, very good. So Esther's going to do Stasis, Quantum Storm on Self, and 1 Shadow Bolt. I don't want to waste too much LB gauge of her. $163, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the sprites of global units are great. Always great. Okay. So first things first, Skyland. So she can benefit from buffs. Sukiko. You girl have nothing to do other than doing Prayer of Purification. Big morale buffs. Very nice. She is a real morale battery. I think she is. I don't want to say she's as good at Kresnik because obviously she isn't. But man, she really helps with morale gauge. It's amazing. Okay, so Paladins. So Compassionate Paladins Resolve and we'll do Paladins Defense. Kaito goes back to base. We'll do Torrential. we'll do... Oh, he has his own 90% mitigation. Man of few words, obviously. And Tranquil Flow. Chizuru on this turn does Focused Spirit. We learned that we need it. Yeah, and then we can do these two. I don't know if I already hit with Kaito, we'll see. Oh no, we didn't yet. Perfect, Esther got some more crystals. So things are looking kind of up right now. Let's hope that we don't get completely busted now. So we'll refresh Boundless Stasis one last time, so it lasts long enough. And just Shadow Bolt, and then I'll conserve LB Gauge. Okay. I was close. We didn't resist fully anymore, but that's okay. Damage was negligible. Kaito is super alive now too. That 90% general mitigation helping out tremendously. Okay. We are going to do Defense and Spirit buff now. Esther shifts back. Sky shifts to stack once. More, second stack. Turn 4, Sukiko has to sadly stack. Magic boost. Sylvie is going to shift. And this time I'm not gonna mess this up. We are going to do the Earth Blessing. We are going to do healing. No, we don't need to do healing this time. I learned my lesson. So Earth Blessing. And let's fill Morale Gauge. And let's do Clever Paladin Strike. Yeah. But before we do anything, we'll have Kaito imbue everybody with water and especially absorb water, which hopefully is going to help. We'll do Receding Tide, and we'll do Torrential Downpour. We'll remove the imbue now, and do our own thing. Esther has enough LB gauge now, great. That's general mitigation that I don't need for her. So I can just guard Esther, and Chizuru on this turn is just going to heal everybody to full. Not taking risks on that one. I was about to say, where's the heal? There we go. Okay, so I need everybody to survive the Magia pulses here. Sukiko. So Sylvie is super safe, and Tidebringer Kaito is super safe as well. Sky is not in danger as well. Let's see what happens on turn 5. I'm curious right now. How my units will survive this turn, because Chizuru is pretty much dead, and that's bad news Friday. Sky needs to go to base, where she is going to try as a spirit, I guess. Esther, Kaito. Let's do Kaito first. Yeah, I think I can still easily cap this boss without magic boost. No, 5 is not a jump turn because on turn 6 I'm going to burst, so I need Sky in base form. But it's fine, the boss will just do the dot, she'll die on turn 6, it's whatever. So Kaito, he technically needs to shift now. It's fine, on turn 5 there is no damage. So all I need to do is survive this turn. Okay, yeah, we're Tamaguchi even. That's fine. That's absolutely fine, yeah. Deadly Stream, Natural Flux, and Torrential. Chizuru, Focused Body. I hope there's no AoE damage this turn. That ruined my whole plan. And Esther is going to... I don't know, just guard again. Oh yeah, I can heal. No, I can't heal. But I can do that. To push back morale. Actually, I should, whoops, use some Esther Shadow Bolts for morale gain. Not sure if I will stay at 200 if I don't do it. Yeah, that's fine. Sexy Pose, Green with Envy, Kappa Curse, Yellow Knife. Yeah, okay, so turn 5 is super safe. Good, okay, that's cool. So I just need Sukiko to not die, and I keep her alive by not using Magic Boost. As sad as that sounds. Unless I give her more... How many sources of guts does she have? I can give her 4. I don't care. So she doesn't need Vermilion Flag, so that's 1 more source of guts. She has 2 right now. Yeah, I'm gonna give her a 3rd source of guts. I'm done with this, so easy. Okay, 3 sources of guts on Sukiko. That's gonna be the play. But let's see how much damage we deal with this. Those 2 will limit. Let's shift back Sylvie. We'll do Burgeoning Defense, we have to in this turn. We'll do Compassionate Knight and Paladin's Resolve, because I believe our resistance buffs should last for this turn too. No, they are not, but it's fine that they are gone because the boss is transitioning on this turn. And Esther just shifts to... Oh, I don't want to shift her to base, that's what she does 100%. So let's do this. And we should be absolutely Tamaguchi. Okay, so W and A first, so we can do a lot more damage on Chizuru. The boss should not have any buffs. Yep, that's good to see. Okay, so let's send these 2 in. Send Chizuru and send in Sky. And we are dealing absolutely no damage. Yeah, okay, so we did 1.9 billion without Sukiko. I think I can just completely forego her stuff. Yeah. Nobody took even damage. So turn 5 and turn 6 are super safe. What? Why didn't I take damage? Or did I take damage? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Pascal, good night. Okay, so we have to play. I think we got this, guys. I think we got this, and I'm fairly certain we'll be able to cap within the next 1 or 2 turns. Fights. Okay, so one last thing I do want to check is just, can I have Sukiko survive with 3 sources of guts? If this works, awesome. Because I definitely don't need Vermilion Flag. So goodbye Vermilion Flag and hello there Chocobo Feather. So that's 3 sources of guts I have now. Yeah. Nobody can convince me that 3 sources of guts isn't enough. You know what? I'm gonna go to the 2.5 billion as the max. You know what? I'm gonna go 1 step further, remove that one, oops, and go for 4 sources of guts. I've had it. We're doing it, boys. 4 sources of guts. It has to be enough. No way this isn't enough. Is it overkill? Maybe. but it'll do the trick. I feel like we're in a super safe spot right now. So I'm willing to give 2 more pots because I feel like we got this. Let's do this. Okay. Battle of the Gutsy. I mean, truth be told, Sinsar suggested that I use Runda, and Runda is the easiest play here. He has permanent high mitigation buffs. That's absolutely valid, and I truly believe that Runda is a superb unit for this. But I don't want to... If I had to bring Runda, you guys would suffer through me leveling up Runda, doing all the things. My Runda is level 1 EX0. I believe sitting here for 10 minutes doing all the stuff, I don't think that's worth. But yeah, let's go. So, Sky Limit. Let's hopefully cap it. I haven't seen Phase 2, but I believe Phase 2 is going to be a lot easier now that I definitely can make Sylvie's big cooldown work. So, Consecration, Omamori, and Prayer of Purification. So now that we have the Earth debuff running, I can send Sky sooner. Sylvie, Compassionate Knight, Vines, Petals, Tide Pot, Bringer Kaito, Swell, Flow, and Slash. Cheese Ubu is Barrier, Spirit, Winds. Astra is in her base form, hoping for some decent luck on crystal drops. Okay, that's really good. Runda is the yellow robot, yeah, that you get for free, 2EX plus 3 even. So let's try this. Boundless Stasis, Electromagnetic Shield, and Shadow Bolt. No, Energizing Bunny, I was lying. 0. But I didn't use Sylvie's Magnus on that turn, though. That's the thing. $2k damage? Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, so awesome. I can definitely postpone... Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh boy, if I could always guarantee this outcome, that'd be so cool. Okay, so turn 2, we're gonna get debuffed now. And on the next turn, I need to use Storm Guard. Okay, so Sukiko, you're going to use Purification twice and Prayer of No. Prayer of Purification, Prayer of Protection, and Purging Mandala. Chizuru, Winds, Breezy, and Staunch Spirit. Esther goes back to base. Kaito is going to shift for stronger breaks on the boss. Crashing, Stabilizing, Submersion. And Sylvie is going to... we don't need Resolve yet, that's what we learned. So we're going to do Compassionate Knight. And we're going to refresh both of these resistance buffs as well. Okay, we don't need anything from Sky, so Sky can just safely jump away. Astra goes back to the shift, and we'll refresh Stasis one more time before we, on the next turn, do Storm Guardian. Or are we going to... No, I'm going to Storm Guardian now. And I'll do Quantum Storm on herself. Okay. This should be fine. Yeah, the 75% mitigation was there still. Yeah, I think so too. Okay. Looking good. Okay. Mildly hyped. This might be it. So let's land Sky, first action. Yeah, turn 3, Purification. Chizuru, turn 3. We're gonna do Focused Spirit, because that's 85% magic mitigation, and I believe that is very valuable right now. Winds and Barrier. Kaito back to base. Receding and Cascading and Tranquil. Sylvie is going to Resolve, Compassionate, and we'll do Petals. And Esther can just guard. I don't need anything right now. Yeah. Okay, that was a lot of damage, but that was expected. Okay, looks fantastic. Okay, so turn 4. Sylvie, shift. We are going to do the rolling M. We are going to do Cheerful Strike, and Paladin Strike was for morale. No, LB film. Yeah, we'll do that as well. Sukiko is going to Magic Boost. We're going full YOLO still. Sky on this turn is going to shift and limit. Esther goes to base. Chizuru, we established that she is going to use the heal on this turn. And Kaito is going to Pure Liquid, Man of Few Words, and Downpour. So we are technically imperiled to elements right now, I believe. Yeah, we're in wind, so we're gonna take a little bit of damage, but it should be fine. And just to make sure it's fine, I'll do defense and spirit buffs as well. So let's remove the aquatic imbue and do all of this stuff. Esther has full LB, great stuff. So what we can do now is Boundless Stasis Refresh. That's general mitigation for herself. That's higher general mitigation. Discharge, recharge. I don't mind anything. I could do push. I could push morale here. Yeah, I'm gonna push morale with discharge. Oh no, I should not use discharge. Oh boy, that's a bad idea. So Boundless Stasis and double Shadow Bolt then. So morale is safe, we're at 200%. Everything's fine. So let's hope everybody survives. Sukiko's guts procced. But we have 2 more sources. I really need 5 sources of guts on Sukiko. That's crazy. Okay, so we're not going to do that anymore. But I need more sources of guts on Chizuru apparently. I hate doing this all over again. So no more focus magic. That doesn't work. That opens up a slot for spirit though. Yeah, what we're gonna do is Shy Mermaid. I have 1 more copy, perfect. Looking good. I'll keep that many guts on her just for safety. And the last one who was a bit in trouble is her. Yeah, Sky is not an issue anymore, but I do want to keep that one. Wind is not an issue. I'm just gonna do this then, I guess. More HP. But is HP going to fix the issue? I don't feel like it's going to. Oh yeah, someone mentioned I don't need to... Wait, I don't have a shield. She can wear shields. Why am I playing without a tank? Not really useful. I mean, I have a tank. It's Esther. But it's not really useful other than taking the hits. Do I have a Midsummer Boulder left? No, I don't. Do I have another Phase? I haven't gotten Phase in a quite a while. I guess I can take away this and Ferocious Fury away Skies. So Sky needs another source of guts, I believe. Does she have it in Brave Shift? Nope, she does not. She doesn't need that much HP anymore in base form though, so I can give her Lucid Lenses. So that's her second source of guts, and I can just give her some HP. Does she even need that HP here? Yeah, she does. So more HP on Sky. Cool Beauty. Cool Beauty. Sounds good. Okay. Let's go another round. So no more focus magic. And that should do the trick. I hope. Poppy's S tier more. That's a good idea actually. I could use Poppy's S tier more. I forgot about that. But who can wear throwing weapons? Wasn't Poppy S tier more throwing? I don't know. Earth. Omamori, and that one. Shift Sky and LB. Shift to base. Wind, Strong, Breeze. Tide Pod, Bringer. Swelling, Slash, and that one. And Sylvie. Triple Compassion, and Vines and Petals. Let's hope Esther gets some cool drops again. That was splendid last time. She did not. It's fine though. It works either way. And energizing. Okay. Good. Shift her back. Shift her back. Purification. Protection. And the field. Cheese Uwu is going to Wind Barrier and Spirit. Tidebringer. That's the stuff Kaito can wear with it. Yeah, Kaito though is dual wielding Wilk's card, so that does not work in that case. But I guess on the other hand, yeah, it's fine. I would say. I don't think I need it though. Crashing, Submersion and Dart, and Sylvie basically repeats. Let's wait for this to finish. Okay, off you go. Esther on this turn. Stasis, Shatter, and Quantum on herself. Good. So here comes that stupid dot. So turns 3 and 4 are the two dangerous turns. Okay. Skylands. Sukiko is just going to spam Prayer now. Maxing that morale. I could technically, even if morale is super safe, I could just guard Sukiko even. Anyway, Compassionate, Resolve, and Petals, or I could Defense. Yeah, I feel like Defense is good, so let's do Defense. Unshift Esther, so we have more stats on the party. Unshift Kaito. Kaito is going to do Receding. Actually, I don't need to Receding because I'm doing Defense. What else does it do though? It's a good barrier, so let's do the barrier. That's still valuable. We're gonna do Man of Few Words, and I'll do Tranquil Flow. Cheese Uwu is going to do 85% Spirit. Not Spirit, Magic boost. Breezy Barrier and Eastern Winds. Very nice. Esther shifts back. Stasis, Shatter, and can't do anything, so we'll just guard. Sukiko still procced Guts. That's unfortunate, but the rest should be fine. But I believe that morale should be totally Gucci, Tamaguchi even. So I probably can get away with guarding Sukiko on this turn. Because turn 5 is super safe anyway. Wait, I could just get one stack of her stuff then. Or on turn 5, no, on turn 4 I LB. No, I never get her LB gauge back. For turn 3, yeah, I believe so too. That would be ideal. Okay, turn 4. Sky is going to limit, that's for sure. Now the question is, what do I do with Sukiko? I dislike that this is... it's just 2 turns, it's so inconvenient. If it were 3 turns, it'd be cool because I could use this for turn 6, but I can't right now. Sukiko. Let's use Sukiko last. So we'll do heal. We'll need it badly. We are going to use defense and magic boost. We are also going to liquid infusion, torrential pour, and we'll do tranquil flow. Okay, Sylvie needs to shift on this turn. And she's going to start rolling the Earth Lamp. We will do Morale Fill. And Morale Fill. Oh, how is Morale looking? Yeah, it's technically sort of fine. It certainly is fine. So I could guard Sukiko now. I could guard yeah, I'm gonna guard her. And Esther is just going to guard as well. There's nothing I need from Esther. So let's hope. Doesn't this do a barrier for the party? Which one does a barrier for the party? And there was one, wasn't there? Nope. Oh well. I would have liked one. Oh well, that's the tenacity then. Nope, Sukiko still procced Guts, so I could have just spammed morale with her. But everybody survived. Perfect. Esther took a lot of damage though. But Sylvie counters. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so this is looking good. This is looking really good. Phone again. Okay, so turn 5. Sylvie needs to limit. So Sylvie's out of the game for this. Turn. Sky goes back to base for Tyvis' spirit. Sukiko is going to Prayer of Purification. Kaito is going to shift. This turn is super sick. We learned that last time. We'll do Deadly Stream, Natural Flux, and Torrential Downpour. Yeah. Chizuru is going to Wind's Barrier and a Focused Body. That also helps Esther in that regard. And Esther is going to Stasis, Shatter, Shatter. Okay. And this should be it. Yeah, nobody... Okay, that's good, that's good. Envy, yeah, that's whatever. Was that broken? That's whatever too. Alright guys, we cap now. Okay, so this is it. This might actually be it. We are at the final doorstep and this should be our run now. I've never been to phase 2 on a real turn, but we've got everybody alive, we've got everybody amped up to the max, so this should be it. Now the issue is, do I have enough for 100 chain score? We'll find out. Because I believe we don't. Chizuru shift. Kaito shifted LB. And she has to do this one. Burgeoning defense, compassionate knight. And we'll start refreshing. Which one is the spirit? The magical mitigation vines, is it, right? Yeah. Let's refresh vines. So let's get rid of all the stuff. We technically speaking don't need to, but I will do this morale boost. I'll do resounding will. I won't have enough. Enough what? I will have enough damage. More than enough damage, I believe. Oh, you mean... Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Let's see. I think I did Sukiko too late. Yep. Oh, let's reset. I don't want to do this again, so let's reset. Yeah, chain count. I think I need one more unit. And I don't know where. I could technically just have Sky. EN chain. Just to be safe. But then again, I can just, when I defeat the boss, when I kill the boss, yeah, I think I need to base LB with Sky. And I'm gonna do that actually, I'm gonna just base LB with Sky. That's the play. No, I did not forget to triple cast Shadowbolt because I used the Extreme Nova attack from Esther, and that fits in with Kaito's LB. So let's hope the game does not start at turn 6, at turn 7. That'd be bad. I hope I reset just in time. Come on, game. Yes. Where do we end up? Please be turn 6. Okay, we get a second chance. That's called cheating. Okay, so we base our beam with Sky for the mission. Damage cap is not an issue anyway. Sukiko is going to limit. Cheese Uwu is going to limit. And Kaito is going to limit. Sylvie back to base. And burgeoning defense, compassionate knight, and we established we need vines. We will do the defense and spirit boost. We'll do the resounding will boost. Okay, so... And that means sending... Oh yeah, that's an easy one. So I can send the left-hand side first, because that's macroed in, and then send in Chizuru and Kaito. So let's do left-hand side and the other ones. Wait. That doesn't seem right. Oh, it reset. What? That does not seem right at all. I had all modifiers, didn't I? Something's off. Did I break the boss or something? What's happening? So let's check what happened here. And limit burst again with her. And because they should technically kill the boss easily. Blade Storm. So something's amiss. I probably should have used Kaito's buff removal, I forgot about that. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Anyways, we know it works. I need to... yeah, it's okay. Whatever that bug was, I wouldn't want a bugged game. So we're all making sure, you're all seeing this, HP lock is on. I don't know what that was. But this seems to work, and that's good. How high was my chain again? The chain was fine, right? But the most bot boost keeps score. Yeah, I don't know. I've never had this happen, honestly. So as it seems, the boss doesn't really deal super high damage. So we are totally safe. So we can just do this. Oh, the 50% threshold gets removed when I reset. Wow. Should have been 120. Okay, that's perfect then. But wait, if the 50% threshold gets removed when I reset, that's cheating. That's no bueno. Whoops. So Sukiko, where is it? Consecration, Blessed and Prayer. So we can send it inside. Kaito, Swell, because it's a swell guy. Winds, Spirit, Breeze. So it looks like, guys, we got this. Compassionate, Vines, Petals. Because what I can do now, when we hit turn 6, I can just completely refill Sukiko's LB gauge. And have her LB, because Kaito can remove all the buffs from the boss, so that's going to be fine. We also have the huge upside of having enough LB gauge on Esther right now, so we can do Boundless Stasis and have Storm Guardian for turn 3, which is super cool. Yeah, that's 300% modifier. Okay. Very nice. So Esther is supposedly taking a little bit more damage now, but she should be still super fine. Yeah, she removes the buffs, but she doesn't remove, because the defense and spirit buff, those are unremovable. You can't remove those unless they either run out or you remove them with Kaito. Sukiko, Purify, Freya, and in the field. Winds, Barrier, and Staunch. Shift to base. Kaito shift. Yeah, exactly. The spirit stuff is what kept Sukiko most likely from killing the boss just now. We'll do Crash, Destabilize, Submersion. Sylvie is going to Compassion. How long does Compassionate last? So it lasts 5 turns. I should... Why was I then stat broken on turn 6 when I repeat this action on turn 2 and 3? I should not be stat broken on turn 6. That's weird. That's really weird. Anyways. Nope, not that. Petals and vines. Okay, Sky can jump. Get out of here. Did you re-impale turn 7? I don't know. But it's a good hint. I'll do that. What was I doing? Esther needs to shift. Turn 2, we don't need Guardian yet, so just one more stasis. Whoops. Stasis, Quantum on self, and Shadowbolt. For some more out. There was no elemental chain. Yeah, I think you're right, because I didn't re-imbue it. The imbue wore off on that turn. Alright, turn 3, so the dangerous turn starts now. So Esther is going to do Storm Guardian, that's what she's here for, and double Shadowbolt, good kind of stuff. Sukiko is going to just spam that morale fill. Actually, before we do anything, let's unshift Esther for LB fill. We are going to do a Man of Few Words. Downpour, I don't need right now. I can do that on turn 5. We'll do Receding, and we'll do Tranquil. Sylvie on this turn is going to Compassionate, Paladins, and we'll do Petals. And she's Uwu is going to Breezy Barrier, Winds, and we'll do Focused Spirit. Here's the Magnus with 2 times Clever Paladin Strike Rip. Yeah, okay. That was my mistake then. Whoopsie daisy. Okay, and Esther... I panicked, lots. Esther is going to Storm Guardian and double Shadowbolt. Let's go. And our morale gauge is super. Turn 3 and we are already almost maxed. 6 city. Okay, looking mighty fine. Man, it's this game is so much more when you don't have Chow on the team, honestly. Turns suddenly don't take 10 minutes because Chow is countering like crazy. Okay, Esther seriously needs some crystals now. But first things first. Limit Sky. Even though it's the most useless limit, because we probably will never use her shifted LB. Sukiko, she will proc guards regardless of what we do, so we just can spam morale film. That means Sylvie can shift and start with rolling the amp. We are going to... I could also do Poached Demon at some point. No, I can't. But anyway, we will do Paladin's Defense. And I guess Clever Paladin's Strike. Kaito is going to Imbue. We'll do Torrential Pour and we'll do Tranquil Flow. So we'll do that first. I can't evoke. You serious? Yeah, I forgot. Whoops. Let's hope I get enough crystals. Will I? I don't think I will have enough whoopsie. Yeah, that's kind of bad. Focused buddy. And wins. Oh geez, I think I made a mistake. That's bad. So let's guard with Esther. And I also forgot the defense and spirit boost. Oh boy, this is going badly. Oh, Sukiko and Shizuru. I think both are dead. They're not. Okay. Play badly, win anyway. Sometimes slightly fortunate. Ding ding ding. I like the sound effect from Sylvie's amp. So Sylvie limit, Sky goes back to base. We're gonna use Tyvis' Spirit, because there's nothing better to do. Esther is going to shift back. Sukiko. I'm gonna use the Esper right now, Spirit. I want everybody at full HP for the end turn. So Sukiko, well, you can't do anything. So Sukiko can just guard. That's fine though. And Kaito on this turn is going to shift and break the boss. Where is it? Deadly, natural, and we'll do torrential pour just for good measure. Esther's LB gauge is looking fantastic too. So let's refresh stasis and double shadow bolt for the last bit of morale, but we are super safe in terms of morale. I forgot again to do the defense stuff, but we have 400 stats anyway. Okay. Green with envy, that's a-okay. Yeah, the boss breaks me no matter what I do, so okay, whatever, I guess. Does high HP? Yeah, I think high HP doesn't matter if I have that many sources of guts. Okay, Esther limit, Sky base form limit, Chizuru shift form limit, and Kaito shift form limit, and Sukiko shift form limit. Okay, so we need to go to base. We need a burgeoning defense, we need compassionate knight, and we need... That's just general mitigation. Okay, so I need magic mitigation as well. That's okay though. Alright, so we'll do Resilient Will. I just do Resounding 2 for good measure. And we'll just repeat what I just did, being 4, 5, 6, and then the other 2. So let's go. That was just 1.6 billion on Sukiko, but we still did 3 billion, so everything's fine. But that was a super low roll on Sukiko. Alright. I believe the issue is that the Imperial runs off. The good Imperial is running out on that turn, and that's why this happens. But it's fine, whatever. I can live with that. So, how much of a risk do I want to take? Oh, that's why 0, thank you. Okay, so I've got your back onto Sukiko. I'll do Rolling Amp again, and I'll do Gravel Egg. So everybody has chains, or elemental chains. So the boss is imperiled now. Right. Right. Kaito is going to remove the stuff, and he will refresh 90% breaks. Sukiko is going to limit, and we'll have these do all of that. Now Esther has decent stuff to some degree in base form, and she too has decent stuff in base form. Sadly, it's not enough to fill her LB gauge, but so be it. But we can still bolting strike this up. Let's do this, and let's hope that we kill the boss right now. That'd be ideal. Yeah, this should be fine. So Sukiko, do your job, please. Oh shoot, I think I sent in Sukiko too soon. Too late. Yep. I hate doing this. So remember, send in Sukiko first if you're doing bolting strike frames. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna get so many mean comments on any video usually when I do resets, but oh well. I don't want you guys to suffer through another try, and I'm also running out of time because I have to work tomorrow, and it's almost. I think you guys can see my clock. It's past midnight, so yeah. I should go to sleep at some point. True, as if anybody never resets. But I've had that comment a couple of times. Oh, resetters are cheaters. So, I guess. Come on, game. Load up. I want to finish this. Yes. Okay, so we're getting a second chance. Shift self. And I've got your back. Bless. Did I do that one? I think I did. Or did I do? I think I did, yeah. And Grublack. So limit, shift and triple bolting. Esther unshift and triple bolting. 195 imperil. That's pretty good. Bolting strike, and Kaito removes. Unpredictable. The stream. And we'll do... Oh, I just realized, now that I realize, I also didn't have the rod or a good rod imperil on the boss. Whoops. Yeah. And let's do spirit as well. So what else do we have? Do we have a rod? Yeah, it's all on here still. Good. Let's get rid of the buffs. Goodbye. And now let's do this properly with Sukiko going first. Send. And send. Oh geez, that boss is tanky. Welp. Esther's going down. Everybody's going down. Okay, I'll do one more try. So, looks like I can't kill on turn 7. That's too bad. So we'll go to turn 8 then. It'll be okay, hopefully. Yeah, good night, Marsh. I hope I can kill it this time. And if not, I'll come back tomorrow or Saturday. But this team works, and that's the good news. I just need to find a way to handle the boss in phase 2. Sukiko. Earth stuff. Blessed purification. Sky flurry. I think the key is going to be going to turn 8, use Tyvis' Spirit on Sky, turn 7, and it'll be fine. Okay, so Esther, oh yeah, you're waiting. Kaito, swelling, and these two. Compassionate, and these two. Oh well, Esther didn't get a single drop. Oh yeah, Sylvie would have countered, right? Oh, Shadow, energizing. Okay. Alright, you unshift. Esther unshifts. Kaito shifts. Crash, destabilize, submersion. This, that, and staunch. Did I use? Yeah, I used that one, and that's. Oh, I shouldn't use Blessed Omamori on turn 1. While it is a cool buff to have each turn, it doesn't last long enough. Or does it? It's 5 turns. I use it turn 1. Yeah, it should be still up on turn 6. It should still be up on turn 6, yeah. Anyway, we'll do that one. Protection and purification. Sylvie. Compassionate. Petals. Vines. Jump. I didn't use electromagnetic last turn. Whoops. Stasis and not shadow, but quantum on self. Either way, it's fine. Yep. Looking good. Okay. So let's guide that. I guess there's nothing else, right? Yep. Whoops, Chizuru. This turn 3, so Breeze, Spirit, and Winds. Kaito is using Receding, Man of Few Words, and Tranquil. And Sylvie starts rolling the Heal, the Compassionate, and Vines. Okay, Esther. Stasis, Shadow. Nope. Okay, none of that. So she can just guard. Woof. Even Esther takes a lot of damage from that dot. Okay. Okay, looks good. So, Sky, turn 4, not much. Esther to base. Sukiko can't do anything, which is kind of annoying, but oh well. We'll infuse, we'll downpour, and we'll flow. Sylvie, on her turn. I gotta pee. I'll be back in a second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I also washed hands. No, it's not frozen. I was just on a quick bathroom break. Okay, turn 4. Where was I? Okay, yeah, we are imbued in all. So we are removing that imbue and replace it. Paladin's defense and morale fill. Yeah. Okay. We can actually use one prayer, that's cool. That's more morale. Perfect. And Esther goes back to base, Brave Shift, sorry. Boundless and Double Shatter, and that should be 200% morale. Oh boy, 95k spent, no single Sukiko. Yeah, that feels really bad. I've had this happen many times. I feel so sorry for you. Oh boy, that was quite a lot of damage, but luckily Chizuru and Sukiko survived that. Barely, but they did, and that's all that matters. And I should really start using the 400% buff, the defense and spirit buff on this turn. There's a counter from Sylvie. Awesome. That's good. That's really good to see. Alright, turn 5. Honestly though, I could bring back Focus Magic for this. Turn 5, nothing happens. Yeah, and that's what I meant. The boss is not... Oh, it is still off resistance broken. Okay. 200%. Okay, so it's still Gucci actually. We'll do Prayer of Purification. Sky goes back to base. I will not use Tylvis' Spirit now. Sharp Spear and Double Skyfall. Kaito is going to shift. And he'll do Deadly Stream, Natural Flux, and Torrential Downpour. Chizuru is going to Wind, Breezy, and we'll do Focused Body for Esther, whom I should have shifted back to base. Sylvie is going to Limit. That's still super fine. Okay, great. We got most of the outreach back. Stasis, Shatter, Shatter, Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi. Good. We'll refresh lots of HP now. Perfect. Everybody in healthy condition. It's that broken, that's fine. Alright. We got this under control. Perfect. Bing, bing, bing. Alright, Sylvie, back to base. We are going to... Burgeoning Defense. Actually, do I need to Burgeoning Defense on this turn? Oh yeah, I totally do. I totally do. Compassionate Knight, and we'll do Elemental Vines as well. Okay, 200% elf resistance down. Yeah, that works. So LB with her, LB with... Whoops, not that. So lots of limit bursts. Esther's going to use Chain Lightning, and Sukiko is going to limit in a Brave Shift. Okay, so lots of damage going on now. We'll do this. We'll do Resounding Will as well. Okay, so let's do some deeps. And usually this caps rather comfortably. Sukiko, 1.9 billion, super easy. 3.1 billion, okay, so that's fine. Good. Good. Sukiko has True Brave Shift, which is very, very good. Yeah, but what we don't have on this turn, and that's the issue, is we don't have the strong buff anymore, the 100% amp. So what we'll do is Maintenance Consecration. We'll do that one. And I will just blast the boss next turn, hoping that I'm still alive by that point. We'll do a better Rod Imperil as well. And Prayer of Protection. So that should work. Sylvie is going to shift. We still have the strong mitigation buff, which helps tremendously here. She is going to do Marian's Blessing yet again, so 75% on the next turn if I'm not totally mistaken. Yes, so 75% should be good enough. We are also doing... I can do I've Got Your Back next turn whenever I wish to. I will do Poached Demon on Chizuru, hoping that she actually does survive the next turn. Actually, no, not Chizuru. I will use this on Sky, actually. So Earth, Poached Demon onto Sky, and what else? I've Got Your Back is coming next turn. And I can do Clever Paladin Strike, I believe. So Sky uses Travis' Spirit. Yeah. Esther, Boundless Stasis, thank the Lord she can use it. And I guess True Stormbrand at this point, I don't care, as long as the boss is going down next turn. So we'll heal everybody up, because not everybody's at full HP. We'll do use Resilient Will, because I believe Chizuru is going to die this turn. And we'll do Devastating Slash. It's an odd turn. The boss is weak to on 4 and 6. On 8 the boss should also be weak to my actions and lose the buffs. Oh yeah, that should be okay then. Actually, let's wait with Esther and see how that one goes. So I should unshift Kaito. Yeah, I can do Pure Liquid in Infusion again. I haven't done Sylvie yet. Sadly, Mind of Few Words is one turn off of using again, but we'll handle it, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna do Pour and Flow. And I believe that should be it. Yeah, so let's do Chizuru first. Oh, whatever. Kaito. Okay. Good. And let's, can I use my actions? Thank you. So, Stasis, Shadow Bolt, and Energizing Bunny. So let's hope that Sukiko survives. She should. She has still 2 more guts left. Oh, that was easy. Oh, Chizuru, please don't die. Oh, thank the Lord. Oh, shoot, Esther. Don't die here. Please don't die. Okay. Okay, I think we got it now. Yeah, I can just remove buffs. Who cares? Okay, great stuff. Let me do my actions, please. Okay, so Kaito is going to remove boss's buffs. Unpredictable, Deadly Stream, Natural Flux. Here we go. Chizuru is going to limit, Sky is going to not limit, apparently. But we can have for a limit, so I've Got Your Back onto Sukiko, and Clever Paladin Strike. The boss absorbs something that we are not imbued to. I hope. Absorbs water, that's okay. So we got the strong buff. Yeah, this looks fantastic. So we'll use the 400% stat buff. Sky can limit actually, that's cool. And Esther cannot limit. That's so annoying. I should really... yeah, oh well. How much is Sukiko's LB gauge, by the way? 60 cost. I won't fill her LB gauge for sure. Or can I? That's 10. No, there is no way. Oh well, that's fine then, I guess. So Sukiko gifts. And I guess it's time to pray that this works. Yeah, Sukiko goes first. I send in Chizuru right after. And that's it. And then Sky. Yeah. So Sukiko. Oh, we capped, boys. We did it. Final attempt, it worked. And we capped on the second one as well. Very nice. Whew. Okay. Rank 1. Oh yeah, baby. Carried by Sukiko and Chizuru. And Sky did something too. Oh, and I got my first of 4 tickets. Very nice. Oh boy. Finally done. Great. So, yeah, I guess this is it then. I can show the gear for those that joined at the later point, because the gear is pretty expensive. I'll do a video on this again. It's going to be a separate video. I will probably optimize just a few little knobs and tweaks, maybe some action orders, especially for the last turn. So I have Esther's end frames too, to not make this more awkward. But I'll tweak that for the video, the separate one. But it works, and that's a cool thing. So lots of guts, as you will see. Sylvie has this build. She has, or everybody on the team has lots of water and wind resistance. I believe everybody has at least 50 to both. And lots of HP and spirit. Spirit is very important here, apparently, for the debuff. These are the abilities. As you can see, Oerba Spoon, Midsummer Boulder, that's 2 sources of guts. She doesn't need those guts, which is fine, I guess. Brave Shift, slightly differently geared, more HP, Blizzard Orb for counters. Has only 1 source of guts. I could give her a second though. Kaito is dual wielding on Wilk's card. Has multiple sources of guts, 2 over here, 2 in total in base form. Wilk's card. Brave Shift is almost geared identically. He is wearing an earth weapon, as you can see. He is also wearing, well, he's not wearing an earth weapon in base. I could do that, but I'm not. It's fine if he doesn't, because we're permanently imbued anyway. But this is the gear. He also has guts in this form. Evasion doesn't seem to matter, is what I gathered from this, because the only unit that gets hit is actually Esther. And all the other units get hit by magic or the huge dot. Chizuru, base form, or Halcom Dirk, lots of spirit, that's how she survives, has multiple sources of guts, Chocobo Feather, Ferocious Fury, and Oerba Spoon. Does she need 3 sources of guts? I'm not quite sure, but it worked, so I'm going with it, I guess. And she's on the Knights of Grandshot card. Brave Shift is geared for full DPS. I'm very surprised that she actually managed to survive turns of 6, 7, and 8. Very good that she did, actually. This is the gear. And yeah, I sacrificed pretty much no damage for her. So she has 300 Demon, 275 Fairy, and maxed out LB. So that's really good. Esther, base form is geared for LB fill. We always shift danced to the base form to fill her LB gauge a little bit quicker. That's the base form gear. So definitely not geared towards damage. But she still rocks 250 Demon, 50 Fairy, maxed LB. So if there was a way to have her LB gauge maxed on turn, what was it, 8? That'd be cool. I could chip in some damage, but it's not necessary. And the Brave Shift, that's where it's at. Lots of defense, a little bit less spirit, but the spirit doesn't matter. It's the defense that matters for her. Lots of HP, so that's the gear. I believe I don't... I actually do need Guy's belt. It's good still, so that's fine. And these are the materia slots, and she's using her own card. Now, knowing that I do run into... actually, I believe her card is really good for, yeah, the 100% defense on this is actually really good. And I believe, yeah, 500 static defense. Yeah, I'll keep her own card. Next up, Sky. Sky, I could gear differently. Knowing that I base form LB with her on turn 6, I could change her gearing a little bit, but I'm not going to, honestly, because it's safe, it works, she doesn't deal any damage, it's fine that she doesn't, I don't mind. She's here because I love Sky, I'm a Sky fanboy, so I will always force her to be working, and she worked. So that's good. She even did 600 million, so that's cool. Sky has 2 sources of guts. What's really helping her is her own TMR, because that allows you to absorb wind damage throughout the entire fight. And she has it in both her forms. So these are the abilities. Also using Knights of Grandchild card and a Brave Shift geared with Sword of Die. We have Kaito on the team, so that works fine. It has multiple sources of guts, Chocobo Feather here. Okay, multiple, 1. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And she sports 300 Demon, 150 Fairy. I had to give up some Fairy Killer, but it's fine. The boss still falls over. And the star of the show, Sukiko, with the Empress Rod for a very high initial burst of morale. She has lots sources of guts. 4 in total, Midsummer Boulder, Lucid Lenses, Chocobo Feather, and Divine Intervention. Do you need that many? No, but it works, and I'm not changing anything that works. So that's a gear base. She's using the Kind-Hearted Demon card. This is the Brave Shifted gear. She gears very easily, she gears very well. I gave her a source of guts to make sure. Do I need that source of guts? Probably not. I haven't, at least in this clear. So I could go for more deeps, but I'm keeping it because it's safe, it works, it doesn't fail, so it's all good. This is the gear in the base Brave Shift, or the materia. And she sports a maxed out Esper Evo damage, LB, and that's all that matters, honestly. And that was the team. So if you have any last questions before I go to bed, let me know. This video will be up in a few hours as a VOD, so you can watch the last, I'd say 20 minutes to catch up on my clear. But again, I will have a dedicated video of exactly what you've seen for the last 30 minutes or so, or I do tweak my action orders a little bit. I will have an action order list. I can't say whether I'll be able to do that video tomorrow because I am visiting a few friends, having my day off probably, but I'll try to squeeze the video in because I know this works now. I'm not seeing any questions in the chat, so I guess this is it then for today. Thank you all very much for watching. Thank you very much to Zero for helping me a lot, Cinsor obviously, and maybe I can find, yeah, Spirit of Toad also gave the awesome tip of using Sky's Jump to escape the huge dot on her. Awesome tip, I love it. So yeah, thank you all very much. It was a lot of fun, and we'll see each other either tomorrow, on Friday that means, or at the very latest on Saturday for the Sukiko review. Have a wonderful rest of the evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you're from. Bye bye.